Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Today, join me, let's decorate another fun cake. This cake, the flavor is a coconut cake filled with a delicious cream cheese frosting. And my customer is returning to order the same cake flavor. This year, we're doing a NASCAR team cake. So I already did the final layer of the buttercream on there and it's on to decorating. So I dyed some of the frosting with green and I added it on top so that this can give the impression of some grass. Then I give it some texture using a piping nozzle. Onto the additional decorations, here I am just adding some fondant which I cut out to give the alignment for the race cars and the road, and just moving it around until it fits perfectly on top. And I also molded the name for the birthday boy using fondant as well, and here I'm just adding it and just also moving it around, ensuring that it's nice and center and it looks pretty even. After I was done with that, it's time for me to go ahead and add the checker pattern around the circumference of the cake, which is also molded out of fondant. And I just repeat this process until the entire circumference of the cake is covered. And once I got to the back, some cakes it's just not perfectly sized, so that I just had to work around it by just readjusting some of the squares, just working with it until I got the complete pattern that I was looking for. After I was done with that, I printed NASCAR on edible wafer sheet, sugar sheet actually, and then I added it onto piece of fondant, and here I'm just attaching it to the front of the cake. I also added the birthday boy's age using fondant numbers, and I used the same sugar sheet to create the race car flags, which is the checkered flags, which you'll later see me adding on top of the cake. I didn't have the exact cars that the customer wanted, but she later sent some pictures to show the final product, which you'll see at the end of this video. But I just used what I had in the meantime to show just an idea of what the finished product looked like. Here I just added a line of fondant around the circumference as well, just to finish it off, because I feel it just brought everything together. This was fun and it turned out beautiful. What's your thoughts on this? Please like, share, and don't forget to leave in the comment what you would like to see me make next. Until next time, thank you for joining me and stay blessed.